Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. It's Crystal Palace against Santienne. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
No, this is a side that nobody's expecting much from. In fact, it could turn out quite nasty if they don't start the season well. Relegation could be on their radar, but a chance here for them to work on their shape and tactics, because when you are a team at the bottom, those things are all important. They've got to stay together.
Clemens Pilegord is the referee for us today. First half has begun here. Max Gradle. And hits it. Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Forward with some danger. Well, he has a go. Good chance, and he's missed the target. Going to have a look at him in his new colours today, Alan. That's one of the excitements of this pre-season game.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous. It's only natural, but I think he will do well at this football club.
Touch of class, a back heel there. Max Gradle. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Max Gradle. Good, this move. Chance for the cross. Going to cross it. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Randall trying to get possession back. Campagna. Shamak. He's got to score. Got to be. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Setting the standards here, the skipper.
Yeah, just when the team wanted somebody to lead from the front, he's done it yet again. Can't see no fair. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Renaud Coad. He's got it back again. Randall. Max Gradle. Ward. And the cross comes in now. Max Gradle attacking now. Excellent defensive tackle. Ball back through a very good interception. Max Gradle. A timely challenge. Bison. Max Gradle. To the referee now, whether he's just going to give the free kick and then talking to maybe. Refs allowed them to take the quick free kick. Now he's lost the ball. Here's a shot now. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. That's a pity. The coaches are, well, they'll be pleased in one way, Alan, because it made the chance, but it was a chance badly wasted.
Yeah, and it's one of those set-piece routines you can only use once because the opposition know all about it now and they needed to score from it.
Well, he's not his official debut today, because it's not a competitive match, but a chance to have a look at him at his new club.
Yeah, and when you're joining new teammates, it always takes a little bit of time just to get on the same wavelength.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Room for the cross. Got the tackle in. Great ball. On and won the ball with a very good tackle. That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Chance to cross it. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the defender panicking there. He just got the ball away. There'll be one added minute. Clément, the opposition back off. They could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Good contest here. Hard to make chances, let alone score goals. We've reached half-time.
Yeah, and all to play for in the second half because there hasn't been too much to split these two teams.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Delaney. Played back it is to the goalkeeper, Speroni. Santienne. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Look at the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. There's the ball in. Campagna! Well, it's quite a nice way to start. It's not a league game, but a first pre-season outing, and he's got a goal.
Yeah, perfect start, just what he wanted, and his teammates seem impressed, and the crowd are behind him already.
Perfect jump, terrific contact, wonderful goal.
Well, the power on the header just made it impossible for the keeper. Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, header. Oh, what a thumping effort it was.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And it's 2-0 here. Brandao. Max Gradle. Brandao. He's being challenged now. He's looking for the cross. And the tackler has won it very cleanly. He's going to shoot now. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. Here comes the challenge. This time he has made the save.
Well, having played poorly, you've got to give him credit for reacting to that one and coming to his side's rescue.
Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
And they've got two players warmed up and ready to come on. Confident defending, but it's done the job. Santienne. Now you can cross it. The play has been picked out perfectly. Brisson giving the ball away now. Joel Ward. Clément. Renaud Coad. Romain Hamouma. Gets his foot in there. It but couldn't keep it out. It's double delight for this player. He's beaten the goalkeeper twice now. I'll have another look at this goal. It's a good lead, 3-0. Lemoine. Frank Tabanu, his debut for the club in terms of the first-team game today in a friendly, and they're trying to make a real show.
He'll be keen to get off to a good start, and everybody's looking at him, his teammates particularly, to see what he can offer. Players got into space. Here's a shot. That was a real chance to improve their position even more. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. And here's an opportunity. Here's a shot now. A newcomer to the team, and even pre-season, he's made his mark by scoring goals. How to win friends and influence people. He'll have plenty of mates in that team now. No panic. Realised he got the opportunity and took it full advantage. Great for a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Brisson. Eyeballing each other, those two. Shamak. Santienne. He went in well. Rama Hamuma. 7 more minutes to go. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Well, we're coming to the end of a match that hasn't really lived up to that label. It's not been a match at all. It's been one-sided pretty much from first whistle as we come up towards the last whistle. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
No, it's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
Well, there was only one team in that game and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Lille against Crystal Palace. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Let's head straight for Lille. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us, Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
Well, they played well in that first pre-season game to get a win, and no reason why we can't see a similar performance here. That would represent a really good start to their pre-season.
The rain coming down. Hope it won't affect the style of the game we're about to see. Delaney. Now Damien Delaney. And here comes Gabidon. Aurélien Chedjou. They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
Given away possession. On to Kalou. What a talented player he is. Back pass to Julian Speroni. Here's the shot. He really connected. Well done, the keeper. Look at him in his new colours today, Alan. That's one of the excitements of this pre-season game.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous. It's only natural, but I think he will do well at this football club.
Kalu. Nolan Roux. In a goal. Gone in strongly. And it's out now for a goal kick. His official debut today, because it's not a competitive match, but a chance to have a look at him at his new club.
Yeah, when you're joining new teammates, it always takes a little bit of time just to get on the same wavelength.
Campagna. Gabidon. Nolan Roux. Here comes Gabidon. Possession in the midfield area. Campagna. He's being challenged now. A corner. That corner didn't go to plan at all, and the opposition break out. Shamak. His debut for the club in terms of a first-team game today in a friendly, and they're trying to make a real show.
He'll be keen to get off to a good start, and everybody's looking at him, his teammates particularly, to see what he can offer.
Frank Beria. Martin. Looking good, this move. And in goes the cross. Shamak! It's goal! With a brilliant header! To make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. But full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Marwan Shamak. Shamak. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Joel Ward. The interceptor has got the ball here. Nolan Roux. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Chance for him. Here's a shot now, and he's put it away beautifully. Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, that has made it 2-0. Martin. Just 1 minute of added time to come. He's got space. Here's the chance. Tries his luck. And they got the block in. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Good movement to get to it. Salaman Kalou. Elunru. Made the challenge well. Campania. Marwan Shamak. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Elunru. He done that. It was a great move and well, a great margin he missed by.
Well, he's going to get some stick off his teammates for that. I mean, at the moment, they're far from happy.
It's back, it's their ball again. A good intercepting play. Joel Ward. And in goes the cross. Defender's done very well to clear that. There's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, he might go for goal here. They can keep this attack going by going to the left. Top of their game now, wonderful understanding. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. They've cut it out. Coming on to try and repair the damage now. Out of hand, that's got to be a free kick. Decent cross, but no one really attacking it for his team. Defender can deal with it. Joel Ward. Well, definitely attack after attack here. Doing what they've done to get into the lead, they're trying to get a bigger lead. Kalou. Shamak. He's in. You can see that miss from another angle here.
He's looking for the corner and he's not missed it by much.
Excellent positioning and the interception is made. Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. He's into the challenge. Now the referee's going to step in here, Ludger Falk. For sure, it's a goal kick. Players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Martin. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Board shows 3 added minutes. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Good challenge here. And here's a chance for a cross to come in because the referee's allowed them to go on. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. The substitutes have been going through their stretching routines. I wonder if there is going to be a change shortly. There we are, the final whistle has gone and the game is over and it has finished at 2-0. I've been quite impressed with them today, Alan. What about you? They've got to win.
They have got to win, and they've got some confidence on board. They've got some players who prove they can find the back of the net too.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. It's Crystal Palace against SC Bastia. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. We have a football match for you today that is officially a friendly. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, Alan Smith alongside me as usual. And I think plenty for us to talk about, to get our teeth into today. The Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
It's been really exciting for them so far, having won those first 2 pre-season matches. If they can win this one, what a wonderful way to prepare for the big kick-off.
Referee for you today, Lee Yun-Fan. Have a look at him in his new colours today, Alan. That's one of the excitements of this pre-season game.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous. It's only natural, but I think he will do well at this football club.
His last season in the game, possibly.
Once your reaction slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Now Hunt. Mariappa. Parr. Adlen Guediura. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Giroud. Hunt. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. You know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. He's got to score! Could it be? It's hit very well and the goalkeeper was strong. Julien Sablé. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Jimmy Kebe. Hunt. Giroud. Surely he's going to score here. And the shot's on. Struck the post here. Got to be. Oh, well, I can't believe that. With just the goalkeeper to beat, it's never as easy as it looks, but really that was a great chance and so far wide.
Wasn't it just? I don't know what happened there, whether he took his eye off the ball, took it easy. What a clanger.
Well, it's not his official debut today, because it's not a competitive match, but a chance to have a look at him at his new club.
Yeah, when you're joining new teammates, it always takes a little bit of time just to get on the same wavelength.
That's a wonderful pass. In a goal! Yannick Bolasie. To Murray. Possession in his own half. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Murray. Jimmy Kebe. And the shot's on. Not a decisive save. Knocks it away. Great piece of defending. Kebe. Wonderful interception. His debut for the club in terms of a first-team game today in a friendly, and they're trying to make a real show.
He'll be keen to get off to a good start, and everybody's looking at him, his teammates particularly, to see what he can offer.
Modesto. Well, that's gone back to him. That is a foul, undoubtedly. That's a blatant foul, maybe a booking as well. Good position here, and they've got the ball. Well, this is a chance from the free kick, and And he shoots from the free kick. That's a good save from the free kick by the keeper.
Yeah, he's anticipated it as well, knew what he was doing.
Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders.
Yeah, it might easily have taken a deflection too.
And here's the header. Hunt. Adlen Guediura. Modesto. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Julien Sablé. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Cleared for a corner. Close-range chance. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal, because they've opened up the opposition time and time again.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got to have faith in your strikers that if more and more chances do come their way, they will take them this time.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlight.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. We go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Hunt. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Yannick Bolasie. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Julien Sablé.
I don't think the defender should...
He's got space. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Here the challenge is a good one. Parr. Krasic is going to be the replacement for this team, coming on as a substitute now. Yannick Bolasie. Jimmy Kebe. Here's a chance to attack. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Stopped emphatically. Intervening here is the official Liu Fan. We know this team does this all the time. Try and catch the opposition out with this quick free kick. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Budabuz. That's a good chance now to cross. Opposition have got the ball back. Jerome. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. To Murray. Budabuz. defending there. Murray. Into the attacking third. They've set it up well for the cross. Going to cross it. And that danger was considerable. It's stopped now. He's lost the ball. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Hunt. And in goes the cross. Great jump and header away. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. And in goes the cross. Jerome! Keepers kept it at 0-0. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Attacking well here. Cross coming in now. Possibility off the post.
Well, it's one thing missing, but he has missed by a distance.
Here's the shot. Oh! So little between these two teams. It's been... The ref blows for the free kick. They're on the move now. Here's a chance to attack. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Jimmy Kebe, chance to cross it. It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick.
Oh, he's just shanked that horribly. I think the pressure got to him totally there.
Giroud. Good forward play from them. Giroud. And it'll go into the middle now. Oh, it's the post!
I think he'll get some stick for that in the dressing room afterwards, because that was a howler to miss by that distance.
Well, there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and security,
A workout for the players and for the coaches, try one or two things out. I think we've seen that today. And in the end, it's not too bad on such an occasion for it to finish level.
No, not at all. One or two new systems, things that are always handy for a coach to try out in a situation that's not pressurised.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Tottenham Hotspur. A dull, dreary, wet day today. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you.
Wonderful atmosphere, carnival atmosphere almost, and why not? The newly promoted team, the home side here, full of hope, going into the unknown though, aren't they? It's a step up in class, and you do wonder whether they're going to be able to meet that. But they're coming up against a team that have high hopes of this campaign, had a good season last, and they'll be looking to improve. Certainly, I think a Champions Cup place is not beyond them.
It was a remarkable Crystal Palace story, the way that they got through against Watford. The Wilfried Zaha, of course, they had back on loan from Manchester United, who played a big part, won the penalty, and Kevin Phillips, who's nearly as old as me, hammered it in.
Well, me anyway, but yeah, it almost seemed like they were destined for it. Watford didn't play well that day at all, but they had the players to step up to the plate just when it was necessary.
It's a very wet day today, and that will have some effect on the conditions. What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we, because the game is underway. Jerome Thomas. And here comes Gabidon. Ward. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Etienne Capoue. It's looking good, this move. Just lost out. Paulinho. Eyeballing each other, those two. Here's Defoe. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Rose. Here he is with a chance. Sandro. Paulinho. Slip past his marker. Great chance. Oh! Trying to get a debut goal. You can't blame him for that, but they'll need to improve a little bit.
Yeah, maybe he snatched at the chance, given the circumstances. He didn't relax, but I think he'll be better in the future.
Clint Dempsey. They're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Etienne Capoue. Paulinho. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Jan Vertonghen. Sandro. In quickly. It's a turnover of possession here. Takes the shot, made the save, but the ball's still there. Campagna. What a chance here. Oh! And it's a goal here. Take another look at the goal, and the score is 1-0. potential in this move. He's a natural finisher, this guy. Looks brilliant opening. In with a chance. Etienne. Capoue. He's trying to really make this occasion extra special. He's an experienced player, so shouldn't be too desperate to want to score, but he looked a bit desperate then.
Yeah, we've seen him take chances like that so many times previously, but it was just a question of first night nerves.
Campagne. It is an advantage for Crystal. Well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. It's yellow for the Tottenham player.
Yeah, I think fair enough. The referee had a good view of it.
Good header, good clearing header. Joel Ward. Brave defending by the player. Can have it back. Etienne Capoue. Lennon. Well, they're in a good position here. Made the challenge well. It's a bit of a sorry showing so far from Spurs. Much below par. And at the moment, the scoreline as we come towards half-time, and maybe the potential to sort it out with a chat with the coaching staff at half-time. At the moment, they continue to lose. Shamak. Possession in the midfield area. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Paulinho. Straight in sharply. Read it well, got in there quickly. This is the chance, and the shot's on, and a goal into the bottom corner. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And it's 2-0 here. Paulinho. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. It's Lennon. Keeping the move going. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, sometimes referees just stop the play, whatever, if they're going to book someone. But this ref has had sympathy for that attack, didn't he? Let it go on.
No, I think that was sensible call. I mean, it was a decent situation for the side with the ball.
Well, the cross has gone straight to the defender. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
.45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Etienne Capoue. Joel Ward. There is some backup for him in this position. And now the referee says free kick. Well, that's good defensive positioning, really, from the defender to deal with the cross. They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half. Sandro. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Options available on the bench for the away side today. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Paulinho. Marwan Shamak. In the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come, because previously, he wasn't at it, was he?
Marwan Shamak, can he turn away from the challenge here? Now, the referee doesn't like what he saw. Derek Milboro, first the push, then the pull, foul.
Well, you can't afford to get hold of a player like that, because it's such an easy one for the ref.
Here's the shot. That's a great block. Sandro. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. It's Ward. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Shamak. Kyle Walker. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Soldado, he's the player being brought on, and they've waited for this moment to see the new signing. Here he comes.
Yeah, and I think he's going to improve this team. He can offer something a little bit different to what they had before.
Soldado. Moussa Dembele. Surely he's going to score here. Marwan Shamak. Possession in the midfield area. Moussa Dembele. Another wonderful display of skill and stamina, Alan.
Well, that's his biggest asset, isn't it? His attitude has always been top-notch.
Well, it could be in. Could it be? It's hit very well, and the goalkeeper was strong. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. Excitement around the ground, Alan, because he's coming on now for his debut.
Yeah, they paid a few quid for him, and he comes with a big reputation. Let's see if he can justify that.
Jerome Thomas. Ward. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Moussa Dembele. Kyle Walker. Soldado. Spurs dig themselves out of this very sticky situation in the closing minutes here. Soldado, close range chance. He takes the shot. In with a chance, and he scores spectacularly. The margin is down to just one now.
It's going to be some finish this, because they are the team on the up, and I fancy him to go on and get another. We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
And the scoreline is 2-1.
Number 7,
Joel Ward, Gabidon. Two minutes left, that's added time. Here he is with a chance. Oh! Well, back to the goalkeeper, I think that would be and he goes for goal! And he's taken the chance beautifully. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Another angle on it here. And the scoreline is 3-1. Moussa Dembele. So 3-1 is the final score here. Well, with all the pre-season behind them and all the talk about this game, great way to start the season. First match over, 3 points.
Yeah, everything clicks into place. Doesn't always happen after so much rehearsal, but it's been a really good day for them here.
So it's full-time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Aston Villa 0. Chelsea 3, Hull City 0. Crystal Palace 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Norwich City 2, Everton 0. Sunderland 2, Fulham 1. West Bromwich Albion 3, Southampton 2. West Ham United 2, Cardiff City 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Stoke City against Crystal Palace. Let's cross straight to Stoke. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you.
Nice to get back in front of their own fans and show them the best football. And if they do show the best football this season, I think they can finish in a Euro League spot up against a team that had a wonderful campaign last season, getting promotion This won't be easy, though. Away from home, in a higher division, we'll learn a little bit more about them, I think, at the end of the game.
Crystal Palace, well, their last game, they won at home against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, a good 3-1 victory. As for repeating that, I can't see it. I think they're going to lose.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. The game has started. Adrian Mariappa. Murray. He's got to score. Shots on here. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Good forward play from them. Here's the opportunity. Stayed on his feet, did well. Back it goes. That's a real tussle for the ball there. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Ireland. Goal news involving Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Edin Dzeko. The move looked to have broken down, but he had other ideas as he picked up the loose ball and swiveled to dispatch a shot high past the despairing keeper. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, the manager might have a job here just to rebuild the confidence of the player, because with the new signing on, he might well feel he's lost his place in the team, full stop.
Well, you know what it's like, Martin. If a manager signs a player, he will stick with him. So the lad that's just been brought off has got it all to do now.
And that will be a corner. Jerome! He's got there and turned it over the bar. It will be a corner. Jerome! Very good piece of blocking. Andy Wilkinson. Tackle here. In with the chance. He scored! Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Yannick Bolasie. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Pennant. Now Crouch, and it's presented to the player by the opposition. Trying to get possession back. Ryan Shawcross. Well, it is. And he's in the clear. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Yeah, and I think he will tonight when he gets home.
Parr. Yannick Bolasie. Giroud. Adlen Guediura. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Yannick Bolasie. To Murray. He's hunted down the defender. What is remarkable about Crystal Palace is that they were on the verge of extinction, not just administration. It looked as though they were going to go totally out of business. And saved at the 11th hour.
Yeah, there's been a few clubs with that kind of story, and they've hung in there, and thanks to the loyalty of the supporters and the people putting the money into the club, they've lived to fight another day.
Yannick Bolasie. Challenges for the ball. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Goal for him. We know he feels threatened. He's been telling everybody, but this should make him feel more confident again.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a lot of talking, hasn't he? But a bit of talking with his feet as well, which is the most important thing.
That goal really takes your breath away.
You see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment. It hits the first man. Not that time.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, that has made it 2-0. Whelan. Stephen Ireland. Quick change of possession here. Yannick Bolasie. Parr. Adlen Guediura being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Good possession play, but now it's been taken away from them. Murray. It's one back. Glenn Whelan. Wilkinson. Whelan. Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
Jerome. Jerome. Hunt. Adlen Guediura keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. Crosses in. He's got a player there. He's goal! With a brilliant header! It's a good lead, 3 goals to 0. Andy Wilkinson. Glenn Whelan. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Some excellent play here, and they've got full reward for the good football.
And sometimes you don't, do you, Martin? But they have here. They've had an end product at the end of some good passing moves.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looks all done and dusted. It's hard to see the visitors blowing that big lead. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back up.
To say there's room for improvement for one of these two teams is an understatement. as the second half gets underway. He went in well. Adlen Guediura. Murray. Hunt. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Now Crouch. Ireland. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. It's going to be a goal, surely. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Mark Wilson. Here's Pennock. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Goal news from Hull.
It's a goal for Hull City. 57 minutes played. 1-0.
Here's the shot. It's their corner. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. And Arnautovic. Well, I have to say, the corner taker will be upset, because he did his bit.
He did, and they put the hours in on the training ground to get to that part where the player had a chance, but he just didn't complete it.
Apologies for cutting off Alan McInally. What he was trying to tell us was that Hull City did score in that game. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Off he goes again. He's offside again. Adlen Guediura. Giroud. The manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for a manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him.
Let's see what the ref's going to do. Some options on the bench for the home team. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Here he is with a chance. Confident and quality on the ball. Whelan. It's one back. Yannick Bolasie. Giroud. Jimmy Kebe. Hunt. That's cleared the danger, the header. Very nearly a goal, it's hit the bar and it's back in play. And they've got in to score here. Very good build-up, Alan, very good goal.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Here's the goal again. Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Back to him again. Made the challenge well. Giroud. Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. You don't often hear this club's support this quiet. They're so disappointed and they can't even muster any abuse.
No, I'm sure maybe in the phone-ins and what have you, they'll be angry afterwards, but they're in shock here.
The interceptor has got the ball here. The home team about to make a change. Adlen Guediura. Giroud. He really connected, and he needed to from that far out. And now we're going to have an alteration. All credit for taking the shot on Allen.
Yeah, and if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and he did nearly win the raffle there.
Giroud. Osama Asaidi. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Murray. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. Ireland. Jones. Another successful challenge. He wins the ball so well for his team. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. That was a real chance to improve their position even more. Murray. Kebe. Stephen Ireland. In quickly. Now he can cross it. That's a shame, because he is tired. He's getting on the ball, but it's a big effort from him. Is the end. It's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here.
Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team in charge.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2, Cardiff City 2, Manchester City 3, Fulham 0, Arsenal 2, Hull City 1, Norwich City 0, Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 1, Southampton 1, Sunderland 1, Stoke City 0, Crystal Palace 4.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Crystal Palace. The day could not be better. Perfect conditions, beautiful, calm and sunny. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
Well, this team, I think the best they could have hoped for at the start was to avoid relegation. I don't think they would have expected this start. First 2 games, 2 wins. What a beginning. It gives them a great chance.
Crystal Palace, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Stoke City.
Oh, 4-0. The coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Well, the Eagles have landed back in the Premier League again. Crystal Palace, Alan?
Yeah, I don't think they were the most fancied team when you looked at the four involved in the playoffs in the Championship. Fair play to Ian Holloway. He's been there before with Blackpool, and he's got them up, and it's going to be interesting to see how they do.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. Set the ball rolling here. And now Anderson. Butner. Good strong challenge. This is Anderson. Here's a chance to attack. Presented possession to the opposition now. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Tom Cleverley. Good strong tackle. He's in here. Could it be? Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Fletcher taking over. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Got past his man here. Chance for him. Oh, excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. Jerome Thomas. Phil Jones. Tom Cleverley. Tackle goes in. Gabidon. In at goal. Goes across. Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. Wayne Rooney. We've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
It's a chance. Shamak. Such an athletic player.
Yeah, I think that's his best asset. Getting up and down the pitch.
Ooh, the back heel didn't come off. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Tom Cleverley. Patrice Evra. How much of a blow, Alan, for the home team to be without their first-choice left-back?
Well, it's not the most vital of positions, but he's a good player, and I think they might miss him here.
Butner. He's found his teammate. Nicely done to keep on his feet and not just... What a chance here. Comes in with a tackle. Santienne. Goal news from Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Fulham. 35 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Jerome Thomas. It's looking good, this move. Here he is with a chance. Here's the shot. Marouane Chamakh missing the chance Really wants to get this first goal in the bank for him, and he can't quite do it.
Now you can see it's weighing on his mind a little bit. He snatched at it, and he needs to try and relax when he gets those chances.
A chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Butner. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Tom Cleverley. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith. A lovely headed pass. Cleverly. Danny Welbeck. Marwan Shamak. The interceptor has got the ball here. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. First half then with the scores level, and hard to predict who's going to push on from here.
It is. I mean, I don't think either side have played to their full potential. Maybe the manager's influence at half-time can work with one of them.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary.
And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Cleverly. Manchester United moving into the attack. Made the challenge well. Goal news now from Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Shane Long. A slight touch on his shot and the way through a crowd of players was enough to wrong-foot the keeper. 53 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Danny Welbeck. Cleverly. Butner. Smalling. Ashley Young. And in he goes with the tackle. Campagne. Here's a chance to attack. Danny Welbeck. Ashley Young. Fletcher. Cut it out. Joel Ward. Gonna cross it. Well done, the defenders. Good organisation there in the face of a promising move. Good movement to get to it. Team have some work to do because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Thomas. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. It's in! The header! Great goal! A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Another angle on it here. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Goal scorer for Crystal Palace.
Anderson.
72nd minute. Number 29.
Ashley Young. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Attacking well here. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. It's what the fans were calling for. He's coming on. Has he given the extra striker enough time, though?
Yeah, and they need to make sure that those strikers get the service, get the wingers swinging balls into the box.
Fletcher. Great opportunity. He's being challenged now. Oh! I would have thought he could have put it that far wide from that position.
Well, I'm just having a look at the replay. Whether it did take a bobble, he'll be hoping it did.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Shamak, a recent signing, and now a happier signing because he's got his first goal for the club.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a long time before you get your first goal, so a little weight off his shoulders there.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. On the attack here. Jerome Thomas. Now he'll get it back again. Fletcher. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Robin van Persie. Ashley Young. Danny Welbeck. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? He takes the shot. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. That'll be a corner for Manchester United, who are trailing. Manchester United want to make a change now. From a corner, they're going to have to do some defending now. Young. That's offside against Ashley Young. And here comes Gabidon. Campagne. The official has signalled just one more minute of added time. Final whistle. This is why we love the game, because anything is possible. That's no consolation to the favourites who lost the game they were expected to win, but it's just a remarkable upset.
It is. I just wonder whether the favourites came into this game believing they were going to win, and they took it easy. Certainly the underdogs didn't. They were full value for this win.
So it's full time with a final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Fulham 3, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Norwich City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Crystal Palace with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 9 points. In third, Liverpool with 6 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 6 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points. In 6th, Manchester City with 6 points. In 7th, Sunderland with 4 points. In 8th, West Ham United with 3 points. Bottom of the table, Stoke City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with no points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Sunderland. So it's the early league leaders we're watching today. Can they take another 3 points to maintain their position? A damp, wet day. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody to our match today. The match is going to be played in the rain. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Alan, conditions that favour attacking football?
Yeah, I think so, Martin. When the conditions are like this and the ball's skidding across the surface, you normally get plenty of chances and you normally get plenty of mistakes as well.
Crystal Palace, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Manchester United.
Well, they did play well. They took one of the few chances to win 1-0, but they aren't creating too many, and I think they'll probably lose here.
Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
Oh, what a start for them. They'll be delighted with it. Certainly the manager will be. Out of the relegation zone, and the team that is one of the weaker ones in this division, it has to be said. The question is, can they continue it?
Off the post! In with a chance. Kept his cool and looped it into the empty net. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Gardner, that's gone back to him. Goal news involving Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Pablo Osvaldo. The keeper won't want to see it again. He came together and the ball took a slight bobble off the pitch over his hands. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. To Murray. Good movement to get to it. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Jerome. Good control under pressure. Gardner. Phil Bardsley. Adam Johnson. Phil Bardsley. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Giaccherini. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. That's the way to win the ball back. Murray. And here's the cross. And happily for the defensive team, no one can get near being on the end of that cross. Adam Johnson. Catamol. It's one back. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Jimmy Kebe. Giroud. Oh, in goes the cross. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Opportunity here. Shots on here. Back out of the bar. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. And the referee intervening here, Lucas Papwick. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Oh, it's a great chance. And the offside is given. Polasi. Giroud. Murray. What a chance here. Oh! Well, that is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
He did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Matt Jarvis. A header from a corner, cannoned back up a defender, and he reacted quickest to fire home. 41 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Phil Bardsley. Josie Altidore. Lost the ball. 2 more minutes to play of added time. He's in here. Got to be. Tries his luck. Can they turn it in despite the goalkeeper's save? So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. At half-time, we have got a low-scoring half, but we have got a team that's in the lead, which means that the team that's trailing has got to find something extra to get anything out of this match.
Yeah, and in fairness, they didn't show too many signs of doing that. We might be looking at a 1-0 here.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Giroud. Here the challenge is a good one. Josie Altidore. To try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Josie Altidore. Oh, not what the referee had in mind. He might have enjoyed it, though, secretly. Jack Colback. They've set it up well for the cross. Makes a challenge here. Chance for it. Oh!
I don't know what part of the ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
It wasn't. He sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
Parr. Hunt. Murray. positioning, and the interception is made. Adam Johnson. On you go, says the referee to Sunderland. In quickly. Hunt. Barry Bannon. Yannick Bolasie. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Osama Asaidi. A breathtaking strike from 35 yards that took a slight deflection on the way through to loop up into the top corner, leaving the keeper motionless. 62 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Giaccherini, can he turn away from the challenge here? Yannick Bolasie. The diagonal pass switches the play. Hunt. Gonna cross it. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Good work by the defender. Really headed the ball powerfully away. Here's the chance. Well, the fans were off their seats, ready to cheer, but it just missed out.
Yeah, unlucky. Top marks for the way he got into that position, just couldn't finish.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. It's one back. Yannick Bolasie. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Josie Altidore. Madeleine Guediura. He read it and cut it out. Lee Catamore. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Deal with it here. Parr. Jimmy Kebe. Goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. He heads it for goal. Jerome. Lost his marker there cleverly. Defender's done very well to clear that. Madeleine Guediura. Oh, in goes the cross. Still a chance after that save. Good defending. Mariappa. Avoided that sliding challenge. Pressure's on the defenders now, it's a corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Well, the corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. The cross. Well done, powerful header. That's the end of the match at 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry. And the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but to win playing that well, certainly in the attacking sense, that's almost the whole package, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they swarm forward and...
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 1, Sunderland 0. Manchester City 2, Hull City 0. Newcastle United 2, Fulham 0. Norwich City 0, Southampton 1. West Ham United 1, Stoke City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Crystal Palace with 12 points. In second, Chelsea with 9 points. In third, Manchester City with 9 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 6 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 6 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 6 points. In eighth, Southampton with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Manchester United with no points. Third bottom, Cardiff City with no points. Fourth bottom, Stoke City with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Hull City with 3 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup. It's Morecambe against Crystal Palace, the floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we take you to Morecambe. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. In charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
In the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body, but you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
On the attack here, and the defender has dispossessed it. Here's Wright. Cross, Shamak! And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
It's a really good try. You need a lot of confidence in yourself to do that. Nearly got a goal for it. Well, he's hit that really well, but not quite on target.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
move to get away from the defender. And the cross is in. Great header, great goal! Perfect jump, terrific contact, wonderful goal.
Well, the power on the header just made it impossible for the keeper. Well, he has been known to miss from these kind of situations, but not often. So reliable in the air.
And the score is 1-0. It's Ward. Marange. There's some potential in this move. Here's Wright. Great opportunity. Here's the shot. Very good piece of blocking. Williams, challenged quickly by the opposition. Marouane Chamakh. Here's Williams. Could be a goal. Oh! It's a match of narrow margins. That would have been the equaliser. Damien Delaney. Marange. Jerome Thomas. He read it and cut it out. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Chamakh. It's a turnover of possession here. Well, they've gone and got it now, and maybe an opportunity. Fine try from a fair way out.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
Offside. The referees acknowledged that fact.
Yeah, I think defensively there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
They're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Marshall. Marouane Chamakh. Attacking now. Right into the middle. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. Marange. Crosses in. And the defender gets there first. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Well, with the corner, if they can get their set pieces right here, they could get themselves level. Disappointing for them, that corner. The defender dealt with it. Puffing at his cheeks there, he was worried. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
So we reach half-time with the score...
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Brilliant football from this team. Good position here. Here's the opportunity. Could it be? Oh, just wide, and, well, they could have been level. An easy interception. They've wasted possession. That's a very crisp challenge there. The home team about to make a change. Parrish. Tackle goes in. Has raised the flag for offside. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Could be dangerous. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Opportunity to cross it now. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. And in he goes with the tackle. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. What a chance! Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, I think there's an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This will be a goal kick. Now Damien Delaney. Marange. Oh, the cross cut out by the defender. A heavy touch for the opposite. Chance for it! Oh! Made the save, but the ball's still there. Well, this is the statistics as far as the shots are concerned, and well, we're looking at quality over quantity.
Yeah, and when they have had the chance to shoot, they've been a bit wasteful, wayward, and haven't made the keeper work enough.
Good forward play from them. Bonnet has to clear it. It's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are backing them to the hilt, the other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
Successful tackle. Now can he score? And he shoots. Shamak! Well, it's a goal. It's a terrific goal for the new signing.
Well, we knew he was talented. We knew he was exciting and been able to show that at the first opportunity here.
It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team dear.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Positional play of this player is really good. Williams. Great tackle. On to the attack. Still trying to get the goal that will win them the match. He's given the free kick. Anything else to come? And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. Shamak. It's looking good, this move. Williams. Well, that's it. After the 90 minutes, it will be extra time. Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Challenged now. On to the attack now. Dangerous moment. Got to be. But it's still level thanks to the goalkeeper.
We might look back at the end of this match as the defining save in this contest.
This is the chance. Here's the shot. That will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Excellent block. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Fleming. Ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. And here's a shot now. That's a terrific goal to put them in front. Well, they've been slugging it out in extra time, but we've finally got a goal now. They've got their noses in front.
And psychologically, we wonder how much of a blow that will be. Big questions asked of the opposition now. Well, it's difficult to see a way back now for the trailing team after that strike. Talk about cometh the hour.
Just as well someone got in the way of that. That'll just run back to the goalkeeper. He can pick it up. Well, there's another 15 minutes to come, the second half of extra time. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. It is the start of the second period of extra time. Good forward play from them. Crisp defending there. Shamak. Joel Ward. And that is a super interception. Well, he's passed his man here easily. It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick. Trying to get close, but not like that, eh?
Well, you can't afford to get hold of a player like that because it's such an easy one for the ref.
And he can't get it past the wall. And he takes the shot, and he scores! And it's 3-1, the goals keep on coming. We'll have it back. It's a very crisp challenge there. Thomas, it's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, they've been... Well, the referee's going to step in, Chris Mumple. Jerome Thomas, this could be a case of the player being taken off here because he looks very fatigued.
The fourth official has indicated 1 minute added time.
This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Bolton Wanderers 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Morecambe 1, Crystal Palace 3 after extra time, Nottingham Forest 3, Rotherham United 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Swansea City. Unbeaten in the league, early in the season, mind you, but that's the proud record that's on the line today. Nice, sunny conditions today. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a massive game to bring you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. I'm sure he believes the same as I do that this could be great fun to watch. Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
The confidence and belief in this side must be really high after the start they've made. I know it's early days, but we all thought they'd be languishing towards the bottom and relegation candidates. It's not turned out that way.
Well, it was remarkable that Swansea City got in the Premier League in the first place. Now we're lauding them for winning a major domestic trophy. Certainly in terms of the top level of football, that League Cup win, it was against a side from a fourth-tier club in Bradford City, but nonetheless, they knocked out Chelsea in the semi-final after all.
Well, they did, and I think it was the manner of that victory at Wembley as much as anything else. You're right to point out Bradford standing, but they played some wonderful football in the way that they have done over the last couple of years and bought really well. Michael Laudrup, Michu obviously is the standout as their top scorer, but a lot of players that have been a success coming into the club.
The man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. Giroud. Yannick Bolasie. Played into the middle. And he's got the ball well found. Very good save. On to the attack now. And the defender has dispossessed it. Giroud. Yannick Bolasie. He's got to score! In with a chance. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. A chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, they must go out on the pitch there full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, creating chances, taking them, very good.
Good movement to get to it. Giroud. That's a real tussle for the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Matt Jarvis. It was a soft shot that came in, but the keeper seemed rooted to his spot and didn't move. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here's the chance. Wilfried Bony. Kebe. He is so sharp off the mark.
Well, he gave his man about 3 or 4 yards there, still beat him.
Well, he has a go. Brave defending by the player. Might do a bit more than just give the free kick here. Bony. What a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right, and he never gives those defenders a rest.
Campagna. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. De Guzman. Just a little dink pass forward there. Good play to avoid the tackle, really. He could have been damaged by that. And that will go to the goalkeeper here. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Jimmy Kebe. It's looking good, this move. He's taken the ball over the line. The defender made that happen, really. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. Pablo Hernandez. Jimmy Kebe. Gavidon. Mariappa. Yannick Bolasie. Trying to get possession back. Nathan Dyer. Adrian Mariappa. Hunt. Giroud. Guzman. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Newcastle United. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. There's the ball in. Cross is blocked. To Guzman. And it's back to him again. Could be dangerous. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Rangel. Very well won tackle, well up the pitch as well. Murray. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. He's looking for the cross. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Adlen Guediura. Into the attacking third. It's going to be a goal, surely. Here's the chance. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Cañas. Adlen Guediura. Gavidon. Jimmy Kebe. Murray. Parr. Attacking well here. Close range chance. Oh! They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Goes for goal! Brilliant opening. Tries his luck. It's a goal! Well, we've got real extremes here. The celebration of scoring and the disappointment, dismay of a goalkeeper who stopped everything else but couldn't stop this one.
No, you've got to feel for him, haven't you? I mean, he's had a worldie so far, but if you keep on giving them chances, sooner or later he's going to be beaten.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. And that would have been a fantastic goal. Well, he's hit that really well, but not quite on target.
Well, he looked around, I think he believed he had nothing else on, so why not have a crack?
Amak. Just a little dink pass forward there. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Ashley Williams. Guzman. There's some potential in this move. Excellent defensive tackle. Jimmy Kebe. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Opportunity here. Could it be? And he scores spectacularly. made it 2-0. Guzman. It's a very crisp challenge there. Kebe. Adlen Guediura. Parr. Yannick Bolasie. Campagna. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Loic Remy. That's his second today. The keeper probably didn't see this till late.
Oh, volley! But they're defending for their lives here. The Guzman. Just to reiterate, a goal for Newcastle United, Alan McInally was telling us about. The score is now 3-0. The Guzman. And here's the chance. Well out to save it here. You can only put it behind for the corner. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Corner came in, you thought maybe, but it hasn't worked out that way. Jonjo Shelvey. Good defending. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Yannick Bolasie. Parr. Jerome. Excellent play to lose his marker. Now you can cross it. The cross coming in, and it's a heading chance now. That was the offside, flag went up. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. To Murray. He's got space, in with a chance. And that will be a corner. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Minutes to go. How about that for a goal?
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
It's a good lead, 3 goals to 0. Kanyas.
Number 17.
Michu. Bolasie. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Jimmy Kebe. Taking it away, and he's got a chance. Adlen Guediura. What a chance here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Comes Gabidon. Parr. Jerome. And the final whistle has gone here, and a comprehensive victory by 3 goals to 0. team's coming off looking pretty fresh. The other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Stoke City 0. Cardiff City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Crystal Palace 3, Swansea City 0. Liverpool 4, Southampton 1. Newcastle United 3, Hull City 0. Norwich City 1, Aston Villa 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Sunderland 1. West Ham United 1, Everton 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Crystal Palace with 15 points. In second, Arsenal with 15 points. In third, Chelsea with 15 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 12 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 12 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 10 points. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. In eighth, Southampton with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Stoke City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 3 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Fulham with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Manchester United with 3 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup. It's Crystal Palace against Manchester City. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Did you see those newspaper adverts, the thank yous from Mancini to the fans and from the fans to Mancini? It's a nice touch in a cynical world.
It was. I mean, they're not going to forget what he's achieved with the football club, and what a day when they beat QPR to lift the league trophy. So Mancini, yeah, he will hold a dear place in the City fans' hearts.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Could be dangerous. Well, he has a go. And the shot's called the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well. Corner kick given. Keeper got a touch to it to make the save. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Brilliant opening. He goes for goal. A certain amount of irony in the applause for that rather poor effort at goal.
It was a poor effort. I think trying to defend him, it might have just took a bobble before he struck it.
Carlos Tevez. They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
It's Ward. Tries to make the tackle. Looking for Aguero. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Offside given against Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, and I think defensively, they were There was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Barry Bannon. He kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Stefan Jovetic.
Wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right in the middle, right on that sweet spot.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but got that one a little bit wrong.
Rodwell. Stefan Jovetic. Passes back to the keeper. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Great opportunity. Oh! But nowhere near the goal. The defender tidies that up, straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. He's taken the ball over the line. The defender made that happen, really. And that's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Positional play of this player is really good. Nasri. Samin Nasri has played it waywardly here. It's cut out easily. Rodwell. All the pointers for the result go towards a Manchester City win. It's Ward. There's some potential in this move. Ward could whip it in from here, and the cross comes in now. Comes in with the tackle. Toure. Well, they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Here's the cross. Shamak! Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Shamak. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta. Sergio Aguero. Rodwell. Shamak. Here's a chance to attack. Dangerous moment. Oh! That is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. They have had a catalogue of chances in this first half, with no goals.
Well, they should, and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a given that they'll keep getting quite so many chances.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Attacking third. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. He read it and cut it out. Stevan Jovetic got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. It's War. Shamak. Matija Nastasic. Rodwell. Promising build-up until that challenge. He's into the challenge. Here's the shot. Oh, he's got a block in there. Aguero. Toure. Pablo Zabaleta. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Zabaleta. Successful tackle. Toure. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Barry Bannon. He's got to score! Shamak! And they're defending for their lives here. Brilliant opening. Possession back with Manchester City now. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Headed it goalwards. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Vincent Kompany. They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half. Played forward, and that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Well, the referee has blown. It's in his mind now. Barry Bannon. Marwan Shamak. Silva. Aguero. Comes in with a tackle. Here's McCarthy. It's War. Clichy. Barry Bannon. Quick change of possession here. Time is ticking away, and it still could go either way this game, and that's been the way right from the start. And off he goes again, he's offside again. Barry Bannon. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. He'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Here is the opportunity to pep up the attack. The scores are level, and he's bringing on an attacker.
Just put an extra weight on those midfielders to just shore up that area, but with the extra striker, you have to fancy them now.
Positional play of this player is really good. That's an close-range chance. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Too eager, too early, offside. He's coming forward with some danger. Silva. Sergio Aguero. And the opponents come in strongly. Shamak. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. 90 minutes are up, referee's blown for that. We move on to extra time. Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. It's looking good, this move. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Nasri. Great chance. Here's the opportunity. Can't lose it here. Great opportunity. Oh, he slipped his man. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Great chance. Could it be? Well, that could be something we'll be talking about at the end of the game, which will be pretty soon. Real opportunity.
Yeah, just when you need a cool, composed head, couldn't provide it. I think he had a lack of concentration. That was his undoing now.
Here's a chance to attack. Dangerous moment. It'll be a corner. Well, he has a go. Well, at this stage, how significant is that going to be? It's a bad miss.
It is a bad miss, and he's tucked away. Harder chance than that in his career, so he'll be kicking himself.
Well, there's another 15 minutes to come, the second half of extra time. It's down to the last 15 minutes now as we go into the second half of extra time. Able to make a good interception.
Stefan Jovetic. Marwan Shamak. Barry Bannon. Attacking now. Into your picture there, Austin Bailiff, the referee, to deal with the situation now. We're around halfway through the second period of extra time, 7 minutes left. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, they've got a chance to counter-attack here. This could be important. And 4 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. This is the chance. And hits it. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Positional play of this player is really good. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It is the penalty shootout. Great to watch, but not too easy to partake in, I'm sure. This will be the first penalty, and everyone watching to see how it starts. Keeper's dived out of the way, right to the middle of the goal. If he'd stood up, he would have saved it, but it's always easy to say. That chip, if it works, it's wonderful, but this didn't work.
Well, to try that under these circumstances, I can't understand it.
Oh, tension got to him, made it easy for the goalkeeper. Sergio Aguero is the penalty taker. Keeper threatening to dive, but he stood up and the ball into his hand. Well, up he steps, there's no hiding place, and he looks apprehensive. Right in the middle of the goal. Penalty, Samir Nasri's the man. Oh, what a poor penalty, straight at the goalkeeper. And it is down to him.
Well, brave for volunteering, stepping up to the mark.
He's made the save. Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Stepping up for this vital penalty.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
And the goalkeeper won that battle of wits. The ball came straight at him. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. Well, it's in, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, fair play. He did find the corner.
Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Too close to the goalkeeper. If he scores, the game is won. Too high, not by much, but too high.
Oh, it's a wayward effort. It's a sloppy one, really.
He never looked as though he thought he was going to fail.
No, I think the important thing is once you've made up your mind which side you're going to put it, you stick to that, and he did.
Super save, and that settled the shootout.
He's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
Oh, the penalty shootout, such a nerve-wracking event, and it's been decided by that. I hope you've enjoyed it. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Aston Villa 3, Cardiff City 0. Blackpool 0, Fulham 2. Charlton Athletic 2, Crawley Town 1. Chelsea 4, Nottingham Forest 0. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 0. Crystal Palace won 3-2 on penalties. Hull City 2, Sunderland 0. Stoke City 1, Liverpool 2 after extra time. Swansea City 0, Everton 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Southampton against Crystal Palace. So it's the early league leaders we're watching today. Can they take another 3 points to maintain their position? So without further ado, we take you to Southampton. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Well, the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
Oh, this run of form would have encouraged the manager. It's been really solid, and no reason at all why he's not looking at another 3 points here.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. It was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Ramirez. That's a very crisp challenge there. To Murray. Jimmy Kebe. Well, look at that for speed. Wonderful.
You cannot defend against that kind of pace.
That will be offside. Flag went up.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Pablo Osvaldo, one of the main strikers, is out for the home team today, Alan.
Yeah, and he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
On the attack here, Victor Wanyama. Jerome. That could open them up. In with a chance. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Got to be. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Pablo Osvaldo, the player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
And it's Ricky Lambert, onto the attack now. Good strong tackle. Murray. Close range shot. Oh, kept the shot out, it's still in play. Nice touch. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. A goal from Hull.
It's a goal for Hull City. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Lambert. Tackle is strong. Victor Wanyama. What do you make of the home team? 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
Oh, could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they're hoping to do better.
Attacking well here. Jerome. Adlen Guediura. whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
He's in at goal. It might be in here. Could it be? Well, he got it all wrong in the end with the opportunity to put his team in front.
Oh, well, if you want a chance to go ahead, you want that kind of chance. How on earth did he miss it?
I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because their stats of the visiting team are so impressive. Perfect, in fact. Last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Yeah, as a result, I think they come here as favourites. They should be the team dominating things.
Parr. Goal news from Aston Villa. Alan McInally. Shots on here. That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the post. Need to interrupt Alan McInally. I hope you got the news really from him. It was a goal for Manchester City and the score is 2-1. Hunt. Dangerous moment. It's going to be easy for the keeper to collect. The attacking third. Jerome Thomas. Surely! Here's the chance. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Great opportunity. Jerome. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Corner now. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. And here's the shot. Oh, he's got a block in there. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Well, they're in a good position here. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper, he's good with his feet. Jerome Thomas, and there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating.
The start now of the second period. Jerome. Parr. Trying to get clear, but he's offside. Attacking now. Thomas. Too eager, too early offside. Good strong challenge. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Giroud. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, he's cleared it away well. The away team have won their last 5 games. But on this ground against this opposition, to make it 6 is going to be a test.
It will be, but this is a team that tends to keep the ball, and it tends to take the sting out of the situation, so that's what's helped them this year.
There's some potential in this move. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Actually, it's deflected out of him. Adam Lallana. Gavidon. Mariappa. Jerome Thomas. That's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. He'll get a free kick for that. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? And it's Ricky Lambert. He went in well. Brilliant pass there. It's a chance. Got to be. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Jimmy Kebe. To Murray. Adam Lallana. And it's Ricky Lambert. Jerome. Jimmy Kebe. Here's the opportunity. In with a chance. Oh, how has he done that? It was a great move and well, a great margin he missed by.
Well, he's going to get some stick off his teammates for that. I mean, at the moment, they're far from happy.
Goal news involving Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 70 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Adlen Guediura. Schneiderlin. Jack Cork. Tackling is a real skill. Well, let's see what happens here because they can counter-attack. Lambert. And in he goes with the tackle. Jack Cork. And the attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Penalty at Hull.
It's a penalty for Hull City. Up steps Danny Graham. He's put the ball down on the spot. Big opportunity. Can he keep his nerve? Up he comes. Oh, and it's a complete miss-hit. Misses the target. 77 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, the throw is intercepted. Shaw. The home team about to make a change. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Adlen Guediura. 7 more minutes to go. Fabulous clearance. That's a good chance now to cross. And here's the shot. In a game of few chances, that really was an opportunity.
Yeah, and what a glaring opportunity as well. It was a horrendous miss.
They're going to go with an extra man up top, Alan. That might leave the side less balanced in midfield and at the back, so it's a gamble.
Yeah, and a gamble I think the manager had to take. He's an adventurous sort and he wants to win.
Attacking now. Kebe. Here's the cross. Jerome. Oh, a goal this late on, and it must surely be decisive. they've only got a few moments to defend this lead, having got this goal to go in front so late in the game.
I don't think there's any coming back from this. So late is it that there's just no time. Well, I wasn't sure we were going to get a winner here, but this lad retained his belief and kept a cool head just when it mattered.
And the score is 1-0. Possession in the midfield area. That's a real tussle for the ball. Comes in with a tackle. Murray. Adam Lallana. Lambert. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Shaw. You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security,
Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals and just edged it for me.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Manchester City 3, Everton 2, Newcastle United 0. Hull City 1, West Ham United 1, Manchester United 3, West Bromwich Albion 0. Southampton 0, Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 1, Norwich City 2, Sunderland 1, Liverpool 1, Swansea City 2, Arsenal 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Crystal Palace with 18 points. In second, Manchester City with 15 points. In third, Chelsea with 15 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 15 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Crystal Palace. So without further ado, we're off to Anfield and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Anfield. Now the Eagles of Crystal Palace, will they be flying high, do you think, Alan Smith?
The most optimistic of fans would not have envisaged this. Top of the table, a good portion into the season. The difficult part is keeping themselves there now. They might just get a little nervous, but full credit to them for what they've achieved so far.
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Good forward play from them. Got to be. Well, some of the best players in the world have been one-footed. This lad isn't one of the best players in the world at the moment, but he's certainly one-footed, and that wasn't the foot that he used.
No, and the defenders know he's one-footed, more importantly, and they make sure they shift him onto that side.
Here's Gerrard. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. And the referee's just dropped the ball, and they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. It's amazing when you think for so many years, decades, there were no substitutions allowed in the game. And teams had to soldier on with injuries with 10, 9, sometimes even 8 men. That's much better now, isn't it, with all the options that are available when a player is hurt.
Yeah, and quite often he's substituting when it's just a slight knock, but this one seems more serious, and to prevent further damage, sensibly withdrawn.
And the player working working hard to stay in possession. Great chance. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Andy Carroll, they're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really.
Surely he's going to score here. I reckon the assistant has got this absolutely right. And how does he do that with the naked eye? We've got the replay.
No, I think when he sees this later tonight, he'll be delighted with his reactions, his decision.
Shamak. Attacking well here. And now can he score? That will help ease the pressure. Steven Gerrard. Yannick Bolasie. Oh, the shot was blocked. Luis Suarez. Victor Moses. Oh, he's lent the ball to his mate. It's a chance! Could it be? Strong hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. Tries the volley. Well, he went for it first time. Didn't quite get it right this time.
I think he had to go for it first time. He was tightly marked. There wasn't much space, but fractionally out.
Martin Skirtle, he's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
The offside flag went up. Positional play of this player is really good. Great play from the attacker. Great opportunity. And it's now with Liverpool. Steven Gerrard. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Yannick Bolasie. To Allen. Oh, he's got support here. Campagne. Chance to attack. Opportunity here, in with a chance. The home team, reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
They've not set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen.
Chance for it. Oh! And that deflection off the defender was crucial to the goal. Different angle on it here. And the score is 1-0. Yannick Bolasie. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. At the moment, it's looking quite good for Liverpool, but only quite good. They would have hoped to be in a stronger position, but it could be worse, of course. Here he is with a chance. Oh, they pulled it back level with this goal. That's just what the manager wanted. It's a perfect piece of play, and they have scored the equaliser. We're all level again, 1-1 the score.
Number 29.
Yannick Bolasie. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! And it's a goal here. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Steven Gerrard. Victor Moses. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Liverpool are being led here in this game. Minutes left in the first half, and it's not been a vintage first half from Liverpool at all. Luis Suarez. Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles.
Yeah, they have been. Message, I think, in both dressing rooms is concentration.
At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Coutinho. That will help ease the pressure. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Victor Moses. Well, they're in a good position here. Luis Suarez. Yannick Bolasie. The ball in, stretching there, the defender, and he has cleared, and hits it, struck the post here. That's more like the goalkeeper we know than the one we've seen for the majority of this game.
Yeah, he's been a bit hesitant, his handling's not been good, but all came back to him then.
Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Oh, he's got a block in there. Santienne. Now they're put. It's a chance. Got to be. And it's in the net for the goal. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
They've had a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And the scoreline is 3-1. Coutinho. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Marouane Chamakh. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Coutinho. And that was a very well-timed tackle. I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because their stats of the visiting team are so impressive. Perfect, in fact. Last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Yeah, as a result, I think they come here as favourites. They should be the team dominating things.
Well, got in the way, great block. Well, he has a go. And the goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 64 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Joel Ward. Maybe he'll cross it here. And the cross is in. And that danger was considerable. It's stopped now. Not settling for what they've got here, even though they're in the lead. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
So here we are, Alan, with the visitors in the best form they could possibly imagine. 6 consecutive victories.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter whether they're home or away, and they played the same brand of football, and I'd expect them to do that here.
Polassi. Luis Suarez. It's a great opportunity. It's gone in off the goalkeeper. There's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
3-2 on the scoreboard now. Campagna. Good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Yannick Polassi. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Joel Ward. Played into the middle. He's got a player there, he's found him well. Good contact with the header, but the goalkeeper untroubled.
Yeah, standard save for him, and he's able to maybe start a counter-attack here.
Blake. Marwan Shamak. Stylish football with the ball, using it so cleverly.
Yeah, he's got wonderful vision.
It's got to be a goal, surely. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Luis Suarez. As for Liverpool's feelings now, well, they'll be panicking a bit because time is against them, and they were winning, of course. Well, we are dealing now in very few minutes for Liverpool in their rescue mission, or their attempt to have a rescue mission. Just doesn't look as though it's going to happen, though. This is the chance, got to be. Well played the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well. Really good stop.
The attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. And here's the shot. That was the opportunity, really, and he came very close to taking it, but I'm afraid it's just wide.
Yeah, well, he's been in good form. I think his teammates were fully expecting him to score there.
Yannick Polassi. Off he goes again, he's offside again. They've signalled that will be one extra minute. Great opportunity! Oh, made the save, but the ball's still there. Good challenge, and it needed to be. At the referee, and he has blown the final whistle. The game is over, and a riveting game it was. 3-2 the final score, and that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely. Although they made one or two mistakes at the back, the strikers were good.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 1, Newcastle United 1.
you.